to wait till it says you're live, because I've always been like this thing where you say hello and right welcome, and everyone says, "Did you say the Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits thing?" I said, "Yeah, I did, yeah." And it's like, all right. So now, hello and welcome to Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits reviews. For the last review of the Sunday night, 6th of June, happy birthday. Good evening, Luke. Happy birthday to my niece Emma. And welcome back, Andy. How are you? So this is Buxton Brewery's Storm Shadow. I found it. So it doesn't go off. Good evening, Steve. How are you, matey? Good evening, Black Cat. And welcome back, Gota. So it's I didn't realise it doesn't go off until you press done. So you click that little X. I always thought it was when you press the X button, but it's the done button, isn't it? So I'm talking sometimes. Hey. And welcome back, Mr. Hophouse and Chris. Yeah, the weather's decent. It's nice to have a bit of a mix, to be honest, of rain and sun. So I found this in Tesco's in Top Valley in Nottingham today. Bit of a dive, but there you go. Thomas, welcome back, matey. So yeah, this is Storm Shadow from Buxton Brewery. Good evening, Norman. How are we? How are we? That Iron Brew cider looks bang on. This is an 8.5% stout. It says, although this is chatty as fook, Top Valley. My wife went to school in Top Valley as well, funnily enough. Yeah. I bet she's glad she lives it where you live now. Top Valley, it's a bit of a hole these days. Yes. A poo hole these days. Yes. I used to live in Top Valley as well, to be fair. Yeah, I know, yeah. Bigwood. Yeah. A brooding heavyweight stout crammed with intense deep roast speciality malts, 8.5%. It's not supposed to be in my local Sainsbury's, so I'm happy about that. Just click on the comments, there we go. So I've got my favourite glass for stouts, for Imperials, because Bang the Elephant, that glass is amazing. Whether you know Bang the Elephant or not, this is probably one of the... This and the glass in Brewdog Nottingham, I think, are the best glasses for stouts ever. But that's just my opinion. I paid £7 for it, so you know, I'm glad for my opinion. Banged a few elephants in your time. I'm not going down that road. I can't. Honestly, looks decent, doesn't it? What, the glass of the can? So, on Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire border. Right. Oh, look at that. I do love an Imperial. You know, as a fan of beers, this, yeah, this is what it's all about for me. North Star, wait, you have North Star 2 as well, mate. North Star 2 is awesome. They are both awesome. So, Neon, you ever reviewed this? Ah, rightio, be interesting. Neon black pour, a light tan head. Right, both North Stars are amazing. It all depends. Wow, you can smell the roastiness off that. It all depends whether you're a fan of almond or hazelnut. Almond is North Star 1. Hazelnut is North Star 2. They are both exceptional Imperial stouts. Make no bones about it. They are true, absolute brilliant. £2 in Nottingham. Yeah, I got 4 of them for £2. North Star 2. Yeah, they're at £4 now. Someone bobbed up. Yeah, I'm just happy. They bobbed up and I got there at the right time, the right place. At Morrison's though, there is Conrad Stout, and that is Conrad Stout by Lervig alone at £3.50 or £4 is also a cracking beer. Yeah, the price I got them was exceptional. Damn right. Nice roasty toastiness on the nose. £2. Did I say £2? I'll say it again. £2. Half price. Probably good 'un. Someone in their BWS department is getting a bollocking. You know, simple as that. I'd have got a bollocking. Oh, the Conrad Stout, mate, is amazing. It's truly a decent price, a decent beer. Yeah, £2. Yeah, all day long. Did I say £2? Yeah, I'm sorry. Just had to say it, couldn't you? Yeah. 4 of them as well. I put one down. I felt bad. There was 5 of them there, and I thought, should I take that 5th one? I thought, for £2. I thought, should I do it? And I thought, nah, fuck it, I left one. £2. I mean, a 9% for that price, you can't fault it, can you? You know, you just can't fault it. It gives you that smile. So, do you know something? I missed this last night when I'm sat on the settee watching Bones. I'm sitting on the settee and watching Bones, and it's like, and I'm half asleep. I'm texting. I blame the parents. That's a bad one, that is. Oh, so quite intense taste on this. Smoky, roasty, toasty, smoky on the aroma, and on the taste, real intense roastiness. Oh, fucking hell. Wow. This, if you like toasty, roasty beers, this is your thing, because this is like a nice, yeah. Oh mate, last night watching shite TV, the wife says to me, I put YouTube on for a bit to watch Harry's feed, and there was a bit of winding up going off, a bit of stirring, and there was a bloke on the chat called William Wayne taking the piss. And I was pissing myself laughter. The wife says to me, "Oh, you laugh at that?" And I thought, well, that's funny. And this one wasn't Morris. This was Tesco's, matey. 4 cans for £2. Fucking hell, that's bargain, that is. Mine is £2 on the receipt for each beer. That is amazing. That's Raggy Avenue territory, that is. Yeah. Where'd you find this? Yeah, it's very strong on the toasty elements. Rain, shadow, and stormbringer. Hey, it's something. It's proper strong. Quick barbecue, did you say? What, 45 minutes? You think that's quick? The steak was divine, though. Yeah. Both the wife, she enjoyed her fillet. I enjoyed my ribeye with Stilton over the top. Tasted great. How the hell? Yeah, James, I would never say anything, mate. If the screen says minus £2, agree with it. Walk off, walk out the store laughing your head off. Yeah. There's sometimes in life when you win. Good evening, Brett. How are we? Listened to a bit of your strumming earlier, or was it strumming? Strumming. I'll be careful here. Strumming. Yeah. I'll be careful. But yeah, I listened to you on your guitar earlier. You're doing some hefty tunes, matey. On Facebook, this was. Yeah. Never disagree with the price if the price is benefits you. You only disagree. Oh, it's very intense. It's quite an intense toastiness on this. I'm not sure about espresso, but it's bloody intense. Yeah, there's not much on the flavour side of things, but it's all about ABV. It's all about intenseness. Strumming, yeah, bless you. Yeah, gotta be careful with what you say sometimes on the internet. Although some people haven't got that vibe yet. Although I suppose, you know, they do pay for it in the end. Did you see what I did there? Yeah. For those that know, they know. But anyway, yeah. Do you know, it's sometimes, even in the cheaper stuff, there are decent beers that are in the cheaper stuff. I thought it was cheaper off the price. And it's not always about what you pay, it's about what you get from a beer. I am gonna go for the 3 nights a week that I'm doing after this week, because I haven't got anything in stock. Rate my takeaway, yeah. But what I'm going to do in the future weeks is doing lots and lots, yeah, right, yeah. Lots and lots of 61 watching, and welcome everyone. Wow, 61 on a Sunday night. And yeah, I am going to start doing a lot of different, going to the supermarkets, buying beers from the supermarkets, and you know, seeing where that goes, sort of thing. And so that other people can join in. For me, the main part of this channel is about, you know, bringing the wider community into a great... Good evening, matey, and how are you? You looked a bit on the tanked side last night when I turned up quite late into your live, and I thought you was looking rather abbreviated. I don't like myself at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, and you know, the internet, let's be fair, over the last day or so, the people that come to the beer review community may have seen certain things. Yeah, probably, yeah, usually the thing. They may have seen on the internet a slur or a degradation against the beer review community. Let those in the background know that the vast majority of the beer reviewers out there are damn good people. We all have our own, you know, sense of style and that, but we are all good people. Yeah, right, yeah. And you know, this is what it's all about. It's a virtual pub experience, decent people talking about beer, homebrew, life, COVID, unfortunately. You know, these things, you know, it's all about community and everyone joining together. Everyone's got dodgy keyboards than that's for sure. So this is from Buxton Brewery, neon black pour, tan head, very, yeah, basically. You play cricket on the M6. I was at BMW. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, don't talk to me about BMWs. Had my BMW 2 weeks. Somebody went into the back of the wife. This isn't a joke, by the way. Somebody went into the back of the wife. Not seen the BMW since. We've had a hire car since, and we're looking. I don't really want to call people. You know, that's not really the way. But you, as a community, you've got to watch what you're saying to the community. You know, there's banter. Banter is banter. Yeah, we all get banter, but you've got to be careful what you say online. What you say online can follow you into your life, offline, and into your job. So whatever you say, one must remember you've had a drink. Yes. No idea, mate. Don't really follow him. But, you know, you've got to be careful what you say in life, you know. Things follow you to your... And, you know, don't be slagging off people because it's not, you know, it's not the done thing. These days, social media is watched as much as anything. Even little channels are watched. But anyway, back to the beer, which is what it's all about. Work tomorrow? Ah, who's looking forward to work tomorrow? I am. But then sometimes you think, oh, I need the break. Luckily, in about 2 weeks' time, 2 weeks today, I'll actually be in Portsmouth. And I don't know if Mr. Paul Bear Reviews is still here. I'm near Scott and Wonder country. So, hopefully, exactly, Mr. Beardy Bear Reviews. Yes, you've got to be very careful. Bank holiday in Ireland tomorrow, mate. Enjoy the lion. Bless you. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Enjoying that lion. Yeah. And these days with social media, you've got to be careful what you say. You know, we all have got brains. We all, you know, even when you've had a drink, you know not to say certain things in life, despite what you may think and all that rubbish. Anyway. Jesus, I'm pouring from the wrong side of the can there. Yeah, I'm down at Southampton for my birthday on the 24th of June. And so we're down on the 25th. I'm actually at home on my birthday, but we're down Southampton on the 25th, and we're stopping over the 25th, 26th, and we're at Paulton's Park on the 26th and 27th. So if I can get hold of Scott and he's available and he wants to, because £3, mate, about £3, yeah. And a meet-up. I'd love to meet the pair of them. Lovely people. They seem so genuine. I know Scott has had his issues with his ex-wife. I feel sorry for the bloke. I really do. Seems a lovely bloke, you know. I've got to be careful because I was off the internet last night and right, Brett, is that your area as well? Is Portsmouth your area? I didn't know that. Yeah, so I'm stopping at some random bloody hotel near Southampton, as far as I know. Not that I know where I know Southampton's below me. I'm in Nottingham, so it's below me. Yes. Yeah. It's nice to have something below you for a change, isn't it? Yeah. Paulton's Park. Can't wait to go there. Brilliant theme park. More about the kids. Thomas. Bournemouth. Ah, rightio. And me being illiterate, where the hell's Bournemouth compared to Southampton? I don't know really. Yeah, I would make a great geography teacher. Yeah, I know where Nottingham is. I ain't got a clue where the rest of it is. Do you know, I would think in the last year or two, we've made a great community on YouTube, and the community spreading out. What I find with YouTube is that the good community of people is getting wider and wider. Nottingham and not Nottingham. Yeah, I think that's fair play, Andy. Yeah, I think you're right there. To be fair, do I know where Newark is? Yeah, mate. Yeah, I work there. Yeah, 2 days a week at Newark. You know when you get the piss took out of you, don't you? I know where Skeggy is. The theme parks, I know where they are. I know where London is. Yeah, I don't want to go there again, but yeah, I know where London is. I know where Great Yarmouth is, Blackpool. Yeah. I know where Paulton's Park is. It's near Southampton. Or near. I'm not sure, mate. I know it's a travel in, and I think it's in the middle of Southampton, to be fair. Ollerton, near Newark. Yeah. Ollerton's not far away from Nottingham as well. Do you know, I think in the future years, as the beer community develops, and you know good people, you know bad people, you know, you can spot the bad people a mile off sometimes, and sometimes not so easily, but most of the time you can. And I think that as online communities grow and develop, I think it's going to be more interesting that, and I think people will meet up and do online, you know, meetups on, you know, online communities will meet up, and I think it's a good thing as well. And I see this becoming much more of a thing. Leamington Spa. I see this becoming much more of a thing in the going forward. I do. Right, bloody hell. Can's empty. Need to neck this. Wow. So this is by far the most potent roasty toasty imperial stout I've ever tasted. It's very different to any other imperial that I've had before. Not really getting the ABV. Do I know what? It can't come up on there yet. That screen's bigger. Do I know where lamb fair, pill, gwinny, giggy, loggy, chewy, blah, 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 blah. No, I don't. No. In other words, do you? Fucking hell. It's right mouthful. I reckon he got pissed up halfway through. Smoky notes, Jesus Christ, smoking in the excessive, matey. I think this is the most different imperial that I've ever had. Yeah. Yeah, you've got to be careful with your wedding, mate. Yeah. And good luck to that, you know. It's after this long year, and good luck to your family coming as well. Let's hope everything opens up and we're allowed to do all these things. You know, God's sakes. The British, the UK, shall we say, are far ahead of a lot of the world's populations. And certainly the older sort of people. Exactly, Chris. Yeah, it would be boring if it was all the same. This is a very different imperial stout, to be fair. Oh, yeah. I got about I got about so many bits in, and I thought, Jesus Christ. What I need Dave to do is to go on the Beer Review Community channel and do a little video of him saying that, just so we can all hear it. And yeah. Good evening, Donna, and good luck on your wedding day. Scary day. I had my wedding day back in 1998. That's a long time ago now. And yeah, still with the same person, obviously. I can't wait to meet up with other YouTubers, to be fair. I'm not the sort of person who meets up with strangers, gotta be honest. You know, it was for somebody suffering with anxiety, it was a bridge that I had to cross last week, not last week, week before, meeting up with Greg. But I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad I didn't bottle out, because I don't like to do that sort of thing to people. And it was a great day. I had a great night, and his wife was she was brilliant. She suffers with some sort of mental health anxiety as well, so it was good to meet up with her, and two excellent people come to me. And you know, for a first time meeting another beer reviewer, beer YouTuber, as you say, it was a fantastic meeting up, and it was the sort of thing that I needed to ease my mind in a lot of ways. And yeah, on that day, get some beer down you first before you do you know, before you do, and both of you, get some alcohol down you, because you're there, you're seeing everybody around you, you think, oh shit. And you know, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Depends on the personality you are, but you know, it's intimidating. It really is. Even if you're not drunk, it's intimidating. And anyway, better crack on. I'm already past the hour and a half. Bollockins are coming. I'm sure the wife's there in the house. She's got the red card ready. Hold on a minute. And Mr. Hophouse, this is what Donna will be giving you in the future. You'll get a yellow card. Liam knows this, don't you, Liam? And you'll be getting the yellow card for some nights and red card for others. Or then again, you may not, because you might be a much better person than I am. I think it'd be amazing, you know, to meet up with everybody. I think it'll be sound, you know. Does she have a timer? Oh, she's not. My wife is as cute as they come. She comes from Northern Ireland. She's, you know, she doesn't have a filter. If she's got something to say, she'll say it, you know. If I'm in for a bollocking, and to be honest, I've had 3 storming beers tonight. I've had a 7.5%, an 8.5%, maybe higher, and an 8.5%. So, oh, steaming. Andrew Beer, hey, has he nicked my glasses? Beer reviews. Hopefully meet with Jamsy, Rampant Lion. Jamsy? James makes me laugh. He's a proper lad, he is. He's a good lad. Derry. London Derry, mate. My wife's from. Yeah. Been there about 6 times now, London Derry. Yeah. You know, the best people in life are those that tell you how it is. I cannot be done with people who skirt around. If they don't like you, say they don't like you, because at least then you know. And then you think, well, fuck you. You don't like me? Shove you, you know, basically. Funny thing is, next Sunday, I'm at Alton Towers for the day. Might have to do a few video or 2 with the little ones. And yeah, it's funny, Thomas, that a lot of the people in Ireland don't like the London bit of the Derry. Yeah, it is quite funny that. Obviously, I come from Nottingham and we don't like London either, you know. And one must always remember with the UK and England as well, just because I'm from England, that do I like London? No, because they seem to think they're above everyone else. And, you know, there's more politics in the world than we can ever imagine. You only need to look at football teams. If I could get a beer, if I could drink a beer at Alton Towers on the rides, that would be amazing. Yeah. I don't think my beer review channel's big enough for that. Yeah, I think it needs to be much, much bigger. Good evening, Tad, and see you later, matey. Why they put London into Derry? This is a strange one, isn't it? Roaster Coaster, absolutely an awesome beer. As a Brewdog collaboration beer, Roaster Coaster is absolutely gobsmacking. That is, for me, that's probably Brewdog's at best. The Big Dipper, yeah, that's Blackpool. But yeah, so yeah, next week, Alton Towers, can't wait. As an English person, I've never had any issues with any anybody from Britain at all, to be honest. I've never had issues with most people. I find that the general populace, that means everybody, only has exception with people who are idiots. You know, if you're an idiot and a dick and act the twat wherever you go in the world, you will piss people off. If you're a decent person, wherever you go in the world, people will appreciate you, talk to you. It's how you are. You talk to people in the right way. Yeah. You talk to people in the right way, you'll get the right reaction. Which, wherever you are from the world, I've gone to America and I've had American people turn around to me and say, I just love your accent, you're so... And we've chatted in the line. I've gone into pubs in the centre of Nottingham and I've been at the bar, got the beers, walked back, and I can't get past all these bloody people walking by me, not letting me through. I've had this random bloke come from nowhere, and he was a Rastafarian, and he went like this, stopped everybody, and he says, let the man through, and he let us through, and we chatted to him the whole night. And I tell you what, it was brilliant, you know. And it's like I've said all the way along with everything, people can tell whatever nationalities mean nothing. Colour, gender, sexuality, all that means nothing. Good people means, yeah, man, the accents are shit. Good people versus naughty people. So that's what it's all about. Yeah, no. Exactly. Yeah. Good people will always win over, because you can spot someone who's being a decent person than people who are being knobheads. You can spot dickheads a mile away. You know, that's what it's all about, isn't it? So, neon, well, basically it's a black pour, tan head. Didn't really get anything apart from roasty toastiness on this. %8.5. You need to come to Nottingham, Mr. Norman. You can even doss in my shed if you really, really want to. That you'd want to, but there you go. But yeah, it's what it's all about. You know, the human race is about decency, and it's not about people calling people or being abusive. It's about everyone being right. You know, I'm sick to death of people being arseholes. You know, there's no need for it at all. You know, be decent people. It's what it's all about. Banter. Most people don't give a shit where you're from, what your religion is, what your sexuality are. If you know, as long as you're right with people, people don't care. Most of the people in the world don't care about anything of that. It's only the idiots that care, and those looking to cause trouble. Anyway, an interesting beer for me, 8.5% from Buxton Brewery. Black pour, tan head. It was all about roasty toastiness. I've got to say, it was a little bit too roasty toasty for me. And as James Russell said, 4.5. I've got to say, this is all day long a 4.5 for me. Yeah, 8.5% it may be. And yes, it's big on ABV, and I am big on ABV. But it was too strong on the roasty toastiness. Yeah, that's how the world must be. We must all move on. COVID must teach us all a lesson that we must be better people. You know, not look at colour, race, religion, anything like that. We look at people. We look at people how they are. We look past skin and we see personality. Personality is the winner over everything. Fuck me. You know, although I'd rather you wouldn't. But that's where it all needs to be. Personality over everything, you know. It's not a brainer, is it? It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Anyway, one for the road, no chance. Bollockins, come in. I'm already on 8:41. She said, are you doing it live tonight? And I says, yeah, Sunday, Monday, Thursday. And she's like, and I'm thinking, oh, fuck me. Put my French. And these French, they swear a lot, you know. Naughty. Yeah, yeah. Right. It's been a great night. I've really enjoyed tonight, to be fair. And I do enjoy the lives, you know. Don't get me wrong. In the winter, I probably will go. Yeah, maybe. I probably will go back on this, especially when it comes to the likes of the Advent calendar. But for the summer months, just keep it. Thomas, yeah, red card, yeah. and yeah, I know. I need to make sure when I go up the house that I'm not too pissed. She may say to me at some stage, oh, fuck off down the beer room, we're going to do a live. And that'll be like, but you never know. And yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed tonight. Good to get back into the community. Community's key, you know, for all of us. You know, we've all gone through a lot this last year. It's a once in a lifetime event, and yeah, my wife won't be impressed with that. I've got enough in the garden. I won't get a 3-day ban. I'm back on tomorrow night. Job's good 'un. Yeah. No one's banning me from the internet if I want to. Yeah, 62 earlier. God knows what that was about. 62 people. Wow. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? I was looking and thinking, Jesus. Anyway, cheers everyone. Feeling steaming. Gotta go. Cheers. Right. Whoa. I did say the score, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, me. Fucking steaming.